Hey, how's everybody doing? Yeah, I kind of like the ponytail, but the hair falls out and gets in my food, so it's kind of like putting a ponytail. And um, I've been the ups and downs this week. The puffy eyes, as you can tell, I'm not sleeping right, but I'm okay. I'm getting so excited about October 1st. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna start my first month with greens. Um, I think that I'm going to get all of my insides working well, make sure that I've cleansed out, and got, it's just a powder formula is all it is. And I don't know, you do smoothies for breakfast, add a couple of scoops of that to your smoothie, blend it in and go. Um, Glass of water, blend it in and go, it's kind of gritty if you don't get it stirred up right, so you do want to make sure that you do absolutely get it stirred up. I do the greens for, I will be doing, and I do these, but I took a 2 week break from them because I'm starting fresh for exercise dieting and things like that. I'm ready to take off my next 50, and my body metabolisms and stuff like that work funny, so it's kind of like for 3 months things work okay and go great and everything else, and all of a sudden stop, you know. Well, needless to say, that's unexciting, but it's part of what I have to deal with anymore, and so anyways, I took a 2 weeks break from my greens, and very disappointed that I did, but it's okay. At least I know that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. So anyways, the 1st of October I will be starting back on my greens. And I also have the green shoes. If you have like an upper issue, upper indigestion area and everything else, those are good for that. This is for your lower indigestion areas. So they work. It works to get the system revitalized, and motivated a little bit better, and cleanse out the inside, because when you take this, you drink water, and I advise you to drink, you water. I have a sheet that tells you, you know, uh, 140 pounds, drink 4 glasses of water a day. 200 and something pounds, drink 8 glasses of water a day. 187 glasses of water. I have the scale. I don't really know if those are exact, but you might as well put a gallon of water with you wherever you go. And if your room temperature happy, fine. If not, then make sure you got ice somewhere. But put the gallon of water with you. If you have to buy it in the bigger water bottles, and get probably 5 of those, 6 of those, and drink them all day long. I mean, add some flavor to them if you want. I like lemon. Lemon is a good requirement for, everybody. So it's kind of like, take and make it up. I mean, at least you're putting that water in your system, and it helps. As this regimen is going on, I am going to retrain my body to accept certain foods. Well, I'm going to give up cake, ice cream, cookies, candy, all my favorites. But I'm needing to do a sugar break from my body. I mean, the only sugar will be what little is put into whatever. As long as a small amount, like my antelope cracker cookies, There's probably, in these, honest to goodness, it says 7 grams of sugar. So that's what I'm looking for, 10 and below. I'm keeping the grams of sugar out of my system as much as possible and keeping it low. And this here, it requires 16. So if I really need a sweets and can't survive, 16 of these will be fine, because then I'm only getting 7 grams of sugar out of all 16 cookies, or 15, whatever. you know. But I'm looking, the fiber Fiber is good, it's 2%, but I want it higher. So I want to make sure that I start learning to read a little bit more of my labels, so that is important. I'm going to get up in the morning, I'm going to take my greens and get my water. If I need to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to go walk for 20 minutes. Now, that's not a lot of time, I know it ain't, but not doing it for a couple months kind of puts the strain on you when you do start back. So I'm going to do 20-minute walks daily, and I'm hoping that I will have people out there interested in doing this, going along with me on this. I would love to introduce you to the greens and get that going in you the first month. I would love to have a walking partner. I have a cell phone, so it's kind of like one of those, hey, how's it going? Okay, you ready to go for what? Okay, yeah. So what's your day plan today? Some people don't want to do something without something or someone there, and I'm that way. I'm just sorry. I'm a needy person, I guess, but that's who I am. I simply just trying to reach out that I'm going to find a way, and I'm going to find somebody that wants to work out with me and be with me as we do this. I enjoy the company, and since I have nobody really by close by yet, I met a couple people, but I haven't said, hey, would you walk with me? So I'm going to introduce my world to you, and maybe some of you will walk with me. And I'm going to try to keep a daily post for you to what I ate, or if I made the walk, and the exercises. I have foods that'll benefit, and they tell you what they benefit for. I'm going to make sure that this is added in. If I have to make my own personal without the sugar added, use just what's in the fruits, then make smoothies and stuff like that. There's some like mushrooms and olive oil and peanuts. No, yeah, peanuts and sweet potato. Well, I said, you know what? I think I'll come up with a recipe to use them. 3 ingredients is in, at least once a week, in that direction. And then I can do the mushrooms and anything, you've got salads and stuff like that. And then I found, I've got more than one, but I did find, a menu deal. And these are like at the 1200 plan, so you kind of want to keep your calorie count. Check in Google, you know, how many calories you should actually be taking in. And then check in Google for how much you need to burn off. Because if you're burning only 300 and you took in 1200, what have you accomplished? You need to burn off a lot. And then this is a 4-week challenge for beginners. I'm going to start with this daily stuff. And I'll put them up in the mornings when I get up. And we will do them. And it's like, get up in the morning, and I mean, some people are just not in the mood to go right there and do it, and that's okay. But I think it's always been said that 6:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning is the best time to weigh, is the best time to exercise, and I fully go along with that. So I'm going to do my best that when Silly gets up in the morning, I'm going to get up with him. I'm going to do my exercises. I'm going to go do my 20-minute walk. And if I don't do it then, I'm going to do it directly between lunch and supper, the mid-afternoons. So, I have 2 time spots that I can work with. The one is I do need to get up in the mornings, just because I'm not working and don't have a job doesn't mean I can, lay around all day and do nothing, which I don't. So, but that's my starting, and I'm going to do the greens, like I said, for 30 days. And I really would love to see you, get involved with trying this and getting it going. The next month, then I will camera up with what I'm going to use then. And, like I said, you get a large container. Get a large container of the greens at Loyal Customer. And it's like $79, but that's 3 months. And that's like, yay, 3 months worth of greens, because you want to keep your greens. You know, and for 3 months, we're going to do 3 months together. And then if that it working out for you and it's going good and everything else, then I want to continue. I don't want to just stop. And I know that y'all don't like long running tapes, but it's kind of like, it's just me. I just like to talk. I just like to get out there to people and everything else. But I am a distributor with It Works. I don't force nobody to buy nothing. That's up to you. I do want to introduce you to health, a healthier you, and help maybe get some of the toxins, no, excuse me, it's detoxifying and it's balancing and it's alkalizes our body. And these are things we need. Now, I'm not a Powerade drinker or nothing like that, but I buy the little bottles of Powerade and I drink that because it gives me just a little more lift. And with this doing it, I really can, I can really feel that lift. And it's not a, like super speed or +5. I don't need booze. I don't need drugs. I don't need anything. These are what you call my drugs. They're healthy drugs. They are completely, totally, you know, I could go into a lot of it with you, but I would prefer you get your own jar or maybe ask of a close-up picture of some of the ingredients on this one. Am I upside down? Yeah, probably so. But, get the ingredients on some of this stuff. You'd be amazed on what you find out in here. This is, and it's got its instructions on it, and if you're not sure, ask. Suggested use, I mean, it's right there. I mean, what is it? Let's see, can you see that? I mean, look at all the vegetables and fruits and stuff that's inside this little old jar. You set yourself up with a huge refrigerator full of vegetables and fruits, and you're still not getting enough. 20 cartons of blueberries. You know? So I'm talking, can you eat 20 cartons in one day? Nope. Anyways, love you guys. I do hope I do have some followers on October 1st that will want to join in with me on, I'll be putting up menus, I'll be putting up, recipes, not menus. Menus will be up to you. I'm going to give some ideas, and I'm going to give the exercises for the day, and, I will do this off and on until everybody gets into the routine, and then I can kind of slack that part off. But I know this is a long-running tape. I just wanted to reach out. I really am hoping to have some followers. So come on, let's work it out together because I'm ready to get down, get fit, get up. Yay.